matches of the mixed team will be Korea against France.
And when Yoon Oh-ki comes back out for the mixed team match, she'll bring along a gentleman by the name of Ojiliak.
Yes, another big name of the archery.
Another big gun.
Now the first match of the day.
Khairul Anuar Mohamad from Malaysia, who is making history for his country, his first World Cup final appearance, the first time that anybody from Malaysia has made it this far. And by the way, it's also his birthday today. He just turned 22 today. And we would love to celebrate with a victory over Lee Seungyun of Korea, 18 years old, second in the World Cup rankings, and this is his first Cup final appearance as well. So two newcomers on the scene.
And I suppose that Lee don't want to make a gift to him.
Your line judge for this match is Mr. J.P. Khalil.
He would like a gift for himself. Lee Seungyun, his first year on the Korean national team, had 5 medals, was 9-2 in match play, and averaging about 9.5 points per shot. Very, very, very impressive 18-year-old youngster. Shouldn't call him a youngster. In the Korean system, he's a veteran.
Yeah. In the Korea, the women's are so in front of the other country, and in the men's are very stronger, but all the other countries can make a little time, can say something.
Mohamad with a 9.
First arrows of the final gives you a little of relax now. You have shot your first, and now is easy.
Takes away some of the nerves.
Yeah.
Although Lee Seungyun does not seem to be nervous at all. Back home in Korea, he shoots still for his high school team. He knows he's going on now to a professional team next year. And Khairul Anuar Mohamad comes back with a 10 himself, so we've got a good match going on right now between these two, from Malaysia and Korea.
Close all the doors, but he leave a little space. A 10 to tie the first set.
So pressure already on Khairul Anuar Mohamad, and he comes through.
He's a very young guy with the first experience here in a World Cup final, and he showed he has a talent.
He has said in the past that he has struggled with his nerves, but when I talked to him on Friday during the practice session, he said, you know what, I don't feel that much pressure. I'm just glad to be here, and I want to go out and do my best.
Yeah, that's what I said before. That's the best mind you can have. Now we can say that here that.
And here we have
the birthday. Probably the Korea didn't know that.
Lee Seungyun now aware of the fact that they're singing happy birthday to Khairul Anuar Mohamad from Malaysia, who, as we just mentioned a moment ago, did turn 22 this morning when he woke up.
In this case, you have not the force to be outside for the word. You hear that and you say, what happened?
Let's see how it affects Khairul Anuar Mohamad and Lee Seungyun, who are tied at 1 apiece after the first set, and a 9 for Lee to start off the second set. Mohamad, 22 years old, ranked 10th in the world, was 8th in the World Cup standings, and he shoots a 9.
Another young, new talent in the world. And the Korean give little space to him.
So the man who finished 6th in London at the Olympics last summer also shoots a 9, and the score remains tied with one more arrow to go here in the second set.
Very tight set.
Ooh. Golden opportunity right here.
Yes.
Can Mohamad take advantage? No, he he cannot.
9 at the time.
And you see that time and time again. Somebody will shoot a 10, the next archer shoots a 10. First archer shoots an 8, next archer shoots an 8.
The 8 is an error. With this archer, the 8 is a bad shot. So what I said before, when you shot to take the 10 or to take the yellow, something in your mind takes, okay, this is not where you train normally. You train and you make a lot of arrows during the day, shooting good, not shooting 10s. So in this case, when you hear a 10 to win or a 9 to win, we can see something like that, the tie arrow or better. But we have two big archers here on the field. Another time, the media reminds that we are in front of the two rifle. Sometimes we forget about this monument. It's not easy to not show, to not see that. But
you see the sellout crowd here at Trocadero Gardens. And a good shot to start off the third set for Lee Seungyun.
little weather changing.
Wind is starting to pick up a little bit along the banks of the River Seine, and there's another 10.
Nothing that can move a lot of the arrow, but something that make a little distraction.
Back-to-back bullseyes for Lee. And you can see the flags waving just a little bit in the background behind Khairul Anuar Mohamad, who falls 1 point behind in this set.
Now Lee can close all the door. The doors are closed.
Well done.
Yeah.
10, as we say en France. So Mohamad, with no chance of winning this set or even splitting the set points, fires a 9. And so Lee Seungyun is the first archer to finally win a set in the third set of this match, as he moves ahead 4-2 in set points.
4-2. Now Korea has a little to breathe.
Do you get into a rhythm, Sergio,
Yeah.
where you just feel it and one shot carries over to the next shot, carries over to the next shot?
Especially in the final. During the qualification round and during the simple match from arriving to the final, you have not the time to shoot. You have the time to shoot 3 arrows, so you can take your time. You can, for example, skip a little windy moment. Here or not. Here you have 20 seconds to shot.
You have to shoot the
You
shot.
have to shot. And in 20 seconds are enough. But, well, we see before the Korean miss one arrow because he have to come down and she has not the time to shot. But during this situation, the rhythm of you and of your adversary is important. Sometimes changing your rhythm, be faster, give less time to your adversary. Good start.
Khairul Anuar Mohamad trying to get a rhythm going right here, but it's alternate shots. Lee Seungyun not able to match the shot by Khairul Anuar Mohamad, who is trying to battle his way back, down 4-2 in this match. But if he can win this fourth set, we're tied once again at 4-all. Not the shot he had in mind.
He had 1 point and he lost this opportunity.
So now we are tied. No, excuse me, it's a 1 point lead, yes.
He needs a 10 to stay alive now. Just outside.
So an 8 will tie it. The match will go on. A 9 will win it for Lee Seungyun. And Lee Seungyun with an 8. they tie, and they'll split the set points, and we will play on, Sergio.
Yeah, we have the opportunity to see another set. Now we are 5-3. The Malaysian is shooting good. Is taking his time. Is taking his arrows, and seems that he's in a normal place. He's moving. He's taking confidential with the stage. It seems that he wants to stay for all the day here on the stage.
Spend the rest of his birthday on this stage here at Trocadero Fountains in Trocadero Garden.
It's not a bad place.
Not a bad place at all. As you can see from our wonderful Skycam shot over the crowd, the packed stands here in Paris. And there you see the arrow in flight, and you can see how the shaft of that arrow is twisting and turning and bending.
We call fishing moving.
Fishing.
It seems like a fish. The people that don't know about archery think that the arrow remains straight during the flight.
In a straight line, yes.
This is the normal flight of the arrow.
And that flight of that arrow had it headed for the 10 ring, a bullseye for Khairul Anuar Mohamad.
Good start for the last set.
He needs a good start. He needs a good solid set. He's going to have to continue shooting 10s if Lee Seungyun is going to do that.
If the Korean are the best archer in the world, that's for that. They coming back every time.
Just a little bit high, but in the 9 ring.
Good shot for this young archer.
Mr. Lee with a chance to move ahead, and it's on the line, so he will. So an all-important third shot right here to preserve an opportunity, perhaps, for Khairul Anuar Mohamad of Malaysia, the first Malaysian to reach a World Cup final event. And that 8 will not help his cause.
No. 7 to win, but 7 to tie this set and
split the points, which would give Lee Seungyun the victory, and that is exactly what has happened. He gets an 8, wins the set outright, and wins the match by the final score of 7-3.
Nothing strange, but Malaysia seems to have the control of the set and of the matches, and gives a little pressure to this Korean archer.
You know, the final score, Sergio, will show it was 7-3, but it was really a much closer match than that final score would indicate.
Normally, during assuming the arrows, like the compound, we shot 15 arrows and we have 150 points of total. You cannot miss nothing, because if you miss the first arrow, for example, you have some points to recover, and you have all the arrow through the end of the match to recover. Here you can miss something, and it's not so important to shot all the arrows in the near the 10. You can also make bad arrows and lose a set, but you can stay near the archer. Here we have so that all the archer was very close. Every set was very
closely
close.
contested.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably we can say that not a lot of points of margin in those 15 arrows.
But on the important shots, Lee Seungyun was able to come through. Lee Seungyun, 5th at stage 1 in Shanghai. He was 6th at stage 2 in Antalya.